So I figure we should start this episode a little differently this time. So I've got a script. I'm copying the script in the chat. I'm gonna start us off. I would like you to chime in with your lines, if that's okay.
Just give me a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Got some ice in my mouth.
That's okay.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
If I pull that off, would you die?
It would be extremely painful.
You're a big guy.
For you.
I wasn't expecting you to be like, you're a big guy.
You weren't expecting me to deliver it in a way that implied that you were well endowed.
No, I wasn't.
It's true though, it would be extremely painful. For you.
It would. I have a Bane tube again. I thought
A Bane tube?
The Bane tube.
You mean a toilet roll?
No, it's not toilet roll. It's wrapping paper tube.
It's
much larger. You're a big tube.
What are we doing?
I don't know. I've started off the episode just in pain. I cooked dinner and I was foolish enough to burn my tongue because it was a hot piece of ass. Or at least I think that joke would have been better if I was actually eating a donkey. But it was still
or if
hot.
it was a pizza and you could have sort of said pizza.
Yeah.
Like you burnt your mouth.
Ah! Yeah, I could have done that, but I don't eat pizza often, so I didn't. But alas, how have you been?
Oh man, it's been busy, but I'm coming up to. I've got a wedding and a wedding party this week on separate days, and then it's pretty much over and done with weddings and parties, and I'm free to basically come to Jersey almost straight afterwards.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, like it's also sort of like gotten crazy for me as well. 2 days before you show up, Sam's now staying with me because one of our friends is having a wedding and he's staying at mine.
Oh wow! Will I meet Sam, or is it 2 days?
He leaves the morning you arrive, unfortunately.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, sadly he. But you'll meet him in October, presumably.
Yes, it depends whether I'm going to Japan in October.
It's the first week of October. It depends on when you go.
Then no, that's not going to happen. It's planning for the after.
Then yeah, you should be able to see him then.
I think I've missed about 5 different opportunities to see Sam.
Probably.
It's been great.
Yeah.
So how about yourself? You are.
I am good. It's been a productive week. I'm sort of like I've gone through a phase recently where I find that I am napping before I go to bed.
Right.
And it's not good. So I'm trying to stop that.
Yeah, don't nap before you go to bed. That's rule 101 of sleep is just don't do a nap before you want to do a big sleep.
Yeah, well I know, but I'm very bad at this. So
what you want to do is you want to get yourself all ready to go to bed, get into bed when you feel like you want to nap, and then have a full sleep.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Problem is I want to nap at 1 p.m. So
oh yeah, and then don't, I guess. Oh
yeah.
You can have a nap, but you've got to restrict your nap to it's got to be a small 30 minutes. I think max is anything above that, and you basically feel like garbage when you wake up. And anything.
Yeah, I found that every so often I have 5-minute naps. I'm just like, oh, this is weird. I feel quite refreshed.
I believe they're called micro sleeps, and I have had those on occasions when I've been super tired, but not in a way that was good or wholesome. In a way that was just bad and miserable.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty helpful, but I find that I think it would be quite rude if whilst you're here, I just randomly fall asleep.
Well, if you need to go to sleep, that's fine. I'll go for a little walk around the block.
Nah, I'd rather walk with you because that would wake me up more than anything. I just need to train myself to, because it's more like a force of habit at this point. It's not like I need to sleep. It's just like, I go to sleep at this time now, sort of. Let's just keep going with that. That's just my idea.
I don't know. Naps do have benefits. There's a reason why siesta is pretty popular in some places. So I think it is one of those things that
I found it. I found the place. I don't need to do the 4-in-1 anymore, and yet I'm still gonna try.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean, I'll go for free. I'll take that.
That was a nice easy 3.
That was. Boom.
He didn't even realise what was going on until he was dead.
No, that was extremely successful. I'm very happy now. I don't think I've ever been quite so happy in a game as I was when I got the 4. Listening back to that, I was so happy. You
were happy, but I've heard you like more. I don't know. Maybe not more happy, but more excited, like when something happens. But that was still pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was a very triumphant yes. It was quite good. It's certainly one of the loudest. My mum was questioning what the hell was going on, which is fair enough.
She's sort of lying in bed and just this noise and was like, "Oh, what's happened to Teal this time? Has he got like the 0.2 percentile of CTR?
Is
someone like broken?
Why did I have a son? Why is he so loud?"
Don't know. I'm gonna say daughter's louder, but I guess it depends on what everyone's doing to like gauge relative loudness.
I don't know. I think I'm a pretty loud individual, obnoxiously so.
Well, I wouldn't say obnoxiously so. I realized when I said it was just as you were saying obnoxiously, and I was like, oh shit, better backtrack on this one to try and save the situation.
Nah, I'm self-inflicted wounds on myself, so.
You've got self-inflicted wounds on yourself.
On myself.
As opposed to those self-inflicted wounds.
Well, yeah. The burn is solely mine. But you're right, self-inflicted wounds means I've done it to myself. Words, they do exist.
They do. I was going to say, it's nice when you have those self-inflicted wounds by somebody else, on somebody else.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's, I'm gonna stop talking now.
That's fine. Yeah. We just sort of ran into this. We had no warm up. Usually we have a little bit of a chit chat warm up. Something's wrong with the recording session, so we troubleshoot.
Yeah.
This time,
I mean, you say something's wrong like that's. I mean, last week was an understatement. That.
Oh, was that 30 minutes it took last week?
That's 20 to 30, yeah, something like that. It was pretty bad.
It wasn't like the first time we tried to record this when we realised that we had to change the entire recording setup, get a new version of PCSX2.
Oh, that was pretty bad, yeah.
That was good fun.
We nearly scrapped the entire recording session altogether. It was.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, we did record a bit, and then we nearly got rid of Tommy Tooth. We nearly got rid of it.
You're tearing it apart, Lisa.
Oh my God, have you seen the what is it? It's the room, but with like Avengers.
No, and to be honest, I think I can probably deal without that.
It's made by himself. Tommy Wiseau has made it himself.
Oh no, I'm aware of the stuff that Tommy Wiseau creates, trying to cash in on that dark comedy he created when actually he was. There's a really interesting read of that, and basically it's that. It is a very good insight into why relationships fail.
Okay.
Because Tommy Wiseau is clearly like talking about something very personal to him, right?
Yo, what's up?
What's yup?
I don't know.
You know what those canisters remind me of?
No.
Go back to those canisters and have a little look again. And if I go bum 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 bum, no, I can't even remember the tune. Think of like a grimy tune with like big yellow diggers and huge towering red.
Oh, you mean Toy Story 2? Yeah, the paint.
Yep. I don't know why that reminded me of it, but I was trying to do that sort of deep guttural tune that's there. It's like bum,
that one.
Yeah, that's the one. I was thinking that was sounding like Alleys and Gullies then for a moment, and I was like, oh boy, we have ascended into.
And it's like.
Alleys and Gullies is some proper like jazz, isn't it?
Yeah,
like jazz piano.
Ultimate jazz, yeah. Anyway, you're saying something about relationships.
Oh yeah, no, it's basically just the idea that this is like how he views people in the relationship, and it's interesting to look at because like he basically something's wrong with Lisa, and he instantly assumes that she's out to get him and cheat on him and hurt him. But it's like there's a reason why she got that far. There's a reason why she was thinking like. There's a reason why like. She didn't just grow distant from him for no reason, but we only get Tommy's side of the story.
Yeah.
But what's Lisa's side of the story? And because it's written for, directed by, produced by, acted by Tommy, we only ever get his absolute side of the story. And
interesting.
yeah, I mean, this is taken from a video by HBOMA guy, so I do not like any, but it was an interesting read on it, and it's a read that makes the room feel like an interesting piece of, like, it's still crap, it's still absolutely crap, but it is an interesting view on like heterosexual relationships. And I was I was like, oh, this makes sense. So yeah, the room might actually have some more benefit other than just being a big meme.
Well, possibly. You have to really stretch for it, but yeah. No.
We need to. I need to watch the room. I've watched it.
Have you never seen it?
No, I've watched it once. Are they playing? I thought they were playing like
Scrabble.
Yeah, but then I realized it wasn't. It was some game.
No, I was gonna try and see what the words were. Is that supposed to be Rayman? Ryan M.
No, I think it's just. Who knows?
Trying to spell Rayman with Scrabble tiles. I
What?
don't
They've
know.
missed an N.
Yes. Not very good at it.
Ryan M. Rayman. No, that is. Oh no.
I don't know.
No, it's missing an A. It's missing an A.
Oh, I forgot about this boss. All right, cool.
Oh boy.
The Temple of Gas. All right, yeah. I forgot this was like awful to play.
Yeah, this is not.
It's probably my least favorite boss.
Yeah, it's pretty garbage, to be honest.
But that means I can beat the shit out of you. Final resting place. Oh my god.
Yeah, I like the fact it's got regional. At the moment, though, a lot of companies are using like regional English accents. Like, So obviously I've been playing Final Fantasy 14 because it's like one of the best games ever, and I've been playing like one of the patches, which is the latest patch. And in the previous one, all of these, like, the group of people called Alamegans, they've all been given a Yorkshire accent. And it's pretty cool because, like, you know when you played Xenoblade Chronicles?
Yes, yeah.
That was like a very...
I know of it, but yeah.
Yeah, that was a very English cast, like... But a lot of companies are doing this. Like, the more games you play, you think, oh, these are just regional English accents. Why am I hearing this?
This has gone horribly wrong.
You lost some stuff, actually, from that.
Dragon Quest XI is another one that does that.
I wonder why. Because there's a lot of,
but it's a fantastic game.
Yeah, not a huge fan of Dragon Quest.
I highly recommend it. 11 is absolutely incredible. Really,
I will get
good
around
RPG.
to it eventually.
It's a very, very good RPG.
Yeah, it's not as good as Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers.
I don't know. It cares for a different audience. I do not want to play it every day because it will destroy my life.
Oh no, it's destroyed mine. I was like online about 1 o'clock this morning because I got to an awesome bit in the storyline that I could not put down. Like it was, games where you just can't put it down and you just keep playing, even though it's like way past your bedtime. This is like this, and then I realized that they were selling the soundtrack, and I went and pre-ordered it, and I was like, how low have I gone? How low have I gone?
Is that not low? It's a soundtrack. Soundtracks are good.
Yeah. Can't wait.
What was this
oh
for?
yeah, this is. Pardon?
What does this thing do?
It
brings light.
Yeah, it brings light in, so you can actually see him.
But you can see him anyway.
Yeah, I don't know whether this is a bug in the emulator, but I do remember this fight having something more to it. But he's pretty combolicious. I think you've just got to punch him a bit and then run away.
There we go.
You keep doing this every time.
Every
fight,
single time. I'm very good at it.
Oh man, I'm getting like maybe 0.5 frames a second from this fight.
Cool.
Oh, it's better now.
I'm probably gonna die.
Definitely. It's not my favourite fight by a long shot. It's just a bit... Oh, was this in the old one? Yeah, no, it was.
This is still here. You need to hit him out the building. Very Dead or Alive style. That was one of the things I loved about like the PS2 Dead or Alive game. You could just there were multiple layers to each stage. Like you just destroy. There you go. Just send them out the building. New stage. Really cool. Very kind of maybe not innovative, but elaborate for a PS2. And Red Monkey's down
Yeah,
again.
Hey, we got him.
Hurrah!
What have we got left? I think we've pretty much on the final stretch now.
Yeah,
I think we've got all the monkeys.
We
don't have to.
Yeah. 4 levels.
We
maybe?
don't have to re-get Tamuki.
No, presumably not. I don't see why we would.
No, he's on our side now.
Yeah.
Isn't Red Monkey bothered by his own odors?
He should be, yes.
I do believe there's something about cooking there.
Just 3. It's just 3 levels.
Holy shit, we're basically done.
Yeah. Wow. Alright. Cool.
Wow. Oh, wow.